this episode of Infowars News, please we take a look at the post-election and the butthurt Clinton supporters that did not basically see their queen cross the finish line. So strap yourself in, we're in for a bumpy ride. For the week of November the 14th, 2016, this is the first article here, and it's an article written by The Hill. The title is called Celebrities Who Said They Would Leave If Trump Won, by Madeline Zonera. Well, who cares? Get out. Please leave. Does not celebrities vow to leave the country if Donald Trump won the election, won the White House, saying that they would flee anywhere from Canada to Jupiter. The common threat is common one after any election outcome. Canada's immigration website crashed from heavy traffic as it looks increasingly likely that Trump will win after the real estate mogul clinched the presidential in a stunning victory early Wednesday morning. Some of those stars will face questions about making good on their promises. And here are some of these actors here. I'll just read them all here. One of those actors is Brian Caston. Samuel L. Jackson, who slammed Trump running a hate-filled campaign. Yeah, right, buddy. I love you for playing base with you, but no. Neve Campbell, an actress on political the drama of House Cars, vows to move back to front while the orange is in the new black. And a couple singers decided to say it too. Miley Cyrus, Barbra Streisand, Neo, God. Comedians also said that they will leave as well. Amy Schumer, Daily Show's host Jon Stewart, Whoopi Goldberg, Michael May, and a few political figures as well. One of those being Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Okay, fine, let the girls talk. Alright, that's a good joke. We get it. It's pretty good I said that. But really, folks, it's time. The election's over, so now it's time for y'all to pack your stuff and get out. I heard some of y'all are joking. We ain't joking, buddy. Get out. Out now. We know you all are joking or whatever. But guess what? We don't joke, okay? So pack your stuff and get out right now. And if you thought that's bad, just wait till this next article here, or a video to be precise. It is titled Breaking. Anti-Trump protests erupts around the country. Hillary supporters are not accepting America's decision. Because they're liberals. Well, we all know they're not liberals, but you get the idea. Protesters shut down Congress Bridge in downtown Austin, Texas, and marched towards the Capitol Wednesday afternoon following Trump's victory. And you can see the victory here. Not the victory, the video here, but I'm not going to go in there and play it. The fact is this. A lot of these kids have been taught how not to accept anything and how to get their way. And this is what happens. I mean, if I went to one of these colleges or whatever, I probably would almost end up like them. But I'm pretty much glad I didn't. To top everything off, this is just, it could be the fact that basically they're trying to still try to collapse the country and all that. And believe me, a lot of people are really pissed off. There's one other article I'm gonna read, and it talks about a girl getting beat up. I mean, literally, fist fighting, beaten up by her counsel because she supported Trump. That's even scarier beyond my means. Damn it. Oh, sorry about that, folks. But as you can already see, I mean, these guys do not like being wrong. They think everything was gonna give it to them, give them on a silver plate, and the goodies and the free rides were gonna last. Well, guess what? I got news for you guys. The Joe ride is over. Okay? It is over. It is finished. You are not gonna get your free stuff since you can't even work for any of it, because it's always been there waiting for you. You're not gonna basically tell us what word we can and can't say, because that's just stupid. It's wrong, and it's very quote unquote hateful and racist, as you all use the words. And not only that, they actually stole the popular vote. I mean Hillary Clinton, according to Bev Harris from BlackRockVoting.com, stole 5 states, and that wasn't even enough for her to basically steal the whole election. They were planning to steal it, and now they're pretty much suffering or paying the price for it now. Which leads me to my final article of the day here, and it's an article written by Paul Watson. The title is called Video, High School Girl Viciously Attacked for Supporting Donald Trump. All anti-Trump hate crime wave continues to sweep the country. And folks, before I get into that, I just want to say this. You lost, people. For all those that voted for Trump, you lost. You can't take it. Get over it. Alright? Just get over it and move on. But no, you don't want to. There. With that being said, going into the article right now. Shocking video footage out of California shows a high school girl being viciously beaten by another student for saying she supported Donald Trump on Instagram. The latest example of an anti-Trump hate crime wave sweeping the country. Good God, man. I mean, look at this. Jade Armio, a sophomore of Woodside High School, posted a Instagram update on Wednesday in support of President-elect Trump. Jade said that the girl hit her and threw her to the ground and pulled her earrings and hair. She was left with a bloody nose, scratches, and bruises, reports the Mercury News. The school said the girl responsible for the attack would be disciplined, but failed to reveal whether she would be expelled for the brutal assault. The fact she was black. As reported yesterday, shocking video out of Chicago shows a mob of young black men viciously beating an older white man because she voted for Donald Trump, dragging him into the street as he hangs out of his car. And even in Texas, they beat this 11-year-old boy violently, attacking him to use cuffs to walk. So, without further ado, and there's more stuff here. So, without further ado, here's Owen Schroer with this report.
And remember, at the beginning of the election cycle, what was the mainstream media telling us? Trump supporters are violent. Don't go to a Trump rally. You're going to get beaten up by a bunch of racist Trump voters. Trump's inciting violence. Now what are we seeing happening? And then at the end, what did they say? Trump's a sore loser. He's not going to lose gracefully. Trump supporters aren't going to lose gracefully. Just like every other narrative out of the mainstream news, the exact opposite becomes true. Jade Armenio, a sophomore at Woodside High School, posted an Instagram update Wednesday in support of President-elect Trump. And then a black student accused Armenio of hating Mexicans before launching a savage attack. I wonder where she got that narrative. The school said the girl responsible for the attack would be disciplined, but failed to reveal whether she would be expelled for the brutal assault. You need to make a drastic example of this girl right now. You need to make it public so that we can avoid this stuff happening in schools in the future. But see, this isn't going to happen because this isn't part of the PC culture that the schools are embracing. And as I said earlier, this is just one more attack in the recent wave of hate crime against Donald Trump supporters. Shocking video out of Chicago shows a mob of young black men viciously beating an older white man because he voted for Trump. In Stafford, Texas, an 11-year-old boy was violently attacked after telling classmates he voted for Trump in the school's mock election. Now that boy has to use crutches and a cast on his leg. A 17-year-old student in Florida punched a classmate in the face because he was holding a Donald Trump sign during a gym class. In New Orleans, a famous monument was dubbed in graffiti reading "Die, Whites Die." Again, I wonder where they got that narrative. So who is really violent? Who is the actual intolerant people? Who are the ones that didn't lose gracefully? The Trump protesters, just like we've been telling you the entire time. And who is to blame for this? The mainstream media? And that's right, Barack and Michelle Obama. This is Owen Schroyer for Infowars.com.
Okay, thank you. As I'm going through this, I mean, literally, folks, they are so butthurt right now. I mean, so butthurt that they can't even take a loss, and they want Hillary to win, because basically, as Larry Nichols has said, those that voted for Hillary, she will drag you to hell, and that's what she was planning to do. Well, so that's it, folks, and that's the end of the show here, so we're going to basically go and get...
We will stand and fight!
What's
This is Sparta!
What the?
Rest in pieces.
The winner takes it all.
Oh my!
This
What is
is
this?
Sparta!
Whoa!
Let God sort him out.
Beside the
Folks,
victory.
A new
sounds
age
like
has begun.
Hey! What's happening to my face?
An age of freedom.
Oh!
And all know the 300
Now I really know what
Spartans
happened.
gave their last breath to defend it.
Victory's
Hail to
all.
the king, baby.
Excellent. Well, anyway, folks, this is the Infowars. This is Infowars. Like, subscribe, and please donate. Now, I'm gonna go leave now and go celebrate. Y'all later.
Kiss like I used to kiss you. Does it feel the same when she calls you name? Somewhere deep inside, you must know I miss you. But what can I say? Rules must be obeyed. The judges will listen.